So guys, today we are going to be talking about aquatic perfumes for the summertime, and in this video I'll be sharing with you my most favorite fragrances from this genre that I used to struggle with because these type of fragrances used to be a little bit too masculine for me, but I finally found the way to enjoy them. So if you're here for some great unisex aquatic perfumes, keep on watching this video for more helpful information and check out the description box for more helpful details. Also feel free to subscribe to my channel, and if you enjoy watching top list, I would really appreciate your thumbs up. And once you're done with that, we can dive right into it. So hello and welcome everyone to another episode on the summertime fragrances. Today we are going to be talking about aquatic perfumes, the best of the best, because I used to struggle with these type of fragrances because they are typically rather masculine. Today though, it was very important to me to present you unisex perfumes. Some of them lean feminine, others are a little bit more on the masculine side, but overall I find everyone can wear and enjoy them this summer season. Please let me know what's your favorite perfume in this style, and I wanna open this video with a perfume that inspired me to film it, which is a blockbuster Wavechild by Room 1015 that you've probably already heard me talking about it, because this is such a fun and different type of aquatic perfume that made me want to go back to my collection and explore some other fragrances from this genre. But it is very special because although it is in the aquatic style, first it opens with a blast of citruses. There are a lot of them. The focus though is on the fruitiness. Watermelon in here smells just like a cocktail that you drink after you did surfing in the ocean, so you still have that salty feeling on your skin. It is so much fun, sweet and fruity, very long lasting, which is very important for an aquatic perfume because typically they are on the lighter side, in case you're looking for a fun one that you can enjoy this summer season, especially if you have some parties to attend, maybe by the pool or really on the beach. I highly recommend you this fragrance. It is a must-have this season for men and women. It is so well balanced and the performance on it is amazing. You can check it out and also use my discount to save a little bit on it, but I really stand by that perfume and find it is so much fun this summer season. Very modern, very in. Something else that has just recently dropped that is more exquisite though is the one by Aurora par Charles Wong, but it is also with that fruity infusion. In here we have some other citruses like grapefruit and bergamot, and also green mango with watermelon that is not as popping as in Wavechild, and also addition of flowers such as damask rose, but I get more of in the water lily, so it is a little bit abstract, and the C note in here is super gentle, so it is not as right in your face as in some other fragrances. That's why I like it so much, because it is a little bit more feminine than many other aquatic perfumes, but I still feel it is unisex, and the musky woodsy dry down makes it feel like a very high quality, like a very romantic type of aquatic fragrance, which is not a common thing when it comes to this genre. However, something even more elegant and something very luxurious is the new release by the House of Oud. And if I need to recommend you just one favorite from this video, that would be it, because in and out it is gorgeous. And although yes, the marine notes are noticeable in here, it's a very nice contrast between marine breeziness and almost like makeup vibe, because we have some flowers in here like ylang, like iris. There is also a little bit of tonka bean, so it's like you applied a very luxurious lotion on your skin and decided to stay in your very expensive hotel room with a view at the ocean, with an open window, so you can enjoy the sea breeze from inside. That's that type of fragrance with a beautiful longevity. It is not massive, but it is noticeable, and it is so gorgeous. A little bit more on the pricey side, but you can get it at So Avant-Garde with my discount. Check it out. It is so beautiful, you guys. Truly, I was really impressed with that fragrance. But in case you want something bombastic, especially if you have some parties to attend, Dream Sea by Lorenzo Pazzaglio will do the job on attracting people, because that is that watery type of modern perfume that is spicy and ambery. We have some salty vanilla in here, and it is very sexy. It grabs attention. It's that fragrance that is very complimenting. So check it out. It's a very nice option in case you are into ambery perfumes with some spicy nuances, but you want a fresh feeling to it. Something else that is a little bit more extravagant, I would say, is very suitable for those who are bored with aquatic perfumes. Maybe you think you've smelled them all, then check out PDF from Quinto Canto, because every time I have guests coming over, they're attracted to this neon bottle, and then when they smell them, I am always so surprised by their reaction, because this fragrance has such a weird combination of notes like seagrass, vanilla, myrtle, coffee, salt, rose, flowers, caramel, musk, and you might think they clash, but they smell so cohesive. It's like this abstract, very interesting aquatic gourmand. And you guys, super luxe, super creative, very artistic, different from everything else, with a wow factor to it. I believe this line is available at So Avant-Garde, so check them out, and I have a discount, but this is definitely for those who want to smell a new aquatic perfume, and that's exactly how it smells. However, if you are more into classy aquatic fragrances, and maybe Acqua di Gio is your favorite. I mean, like, I won't lie to you guys, I still like this fragrance, and yes, every summer Benny pulls it out and I love it on him. But in case you want to elevate your aquatic game and you still want a very lovely classy type of fragrance, I would recommend you Atlant from Sarah Baker. So this fragrance is special because it is on the mineral side, so it's kind of like your timeless aquatic fragrance, but with addition of seashells, oris, seaweed, yuzu. So it is very cooling and super duper strong. And sometimes aquatic perfumes, they are fleeting and don't last long. This will last all day long, I swear to you, and it projects massively, but it is super cooling. So if you're in a humid climate, this is a must try for sure. And also if you want kind of like an elevation to your classy, more masculine aquatic fragrances. However, if you are more into mysterious perfumes that have something smoky to them, I have this fragrance Turquoise from Olivia d'Urbano that is inspired by a gemstone. And you guys, I don't wear it that often, but sometimes wear it as an accentuating fragrance, layering it over other perfumes, because it has juniper, pine, some balms, seaweed, immortelle in it, and it smells spiritual and dirty at the same time, with that bitter aquatic feeling of a seaweed. So it's very interesting, but I think not for everyone. However, if you want something likable, I can recommend you my OG favorite, Vanilla Vibes. It looks really cool and smells super fun, kind of like a beautiful combination of salty vanilla and very sensual musky molecules that this brand is known for. So it is not too aquatic, but it is giving you those sea vibes, and in combination with the vanilla, I find this is such a safe choice in case you're looking for a wearable summertime perfume just with a hint of something aquatic in there. Check it out, it is so cool. Not the strongest perfume, but it lasts for a decent period of time, maybe a little bit more intimate and so lovely. I wear it every summer season and feel like everyone will enjoy it, so it's a safe blind buy. However, something I was really blown away by and wouldn't recommend to blind buy, but in case you like almost sandy fragrances with nutty texture and you want to smell that with a sea interpretation, I would recommend you Salt Rose by 4160 Tuesdays. That is not rosy at all to me. Maybe there is just something, but I would say it's like a very wild rose that grows along on the seaside and just kind of lost in the driftwood and has a layer of salt in it, you know, just covered in sand. It is not that pretty. That is that type of fragrance. Super strong, a little bit too masculine, but I would say still unisex. The one that I prefer from this brand is Warm Sands and Blue Ocean. That is kind of like an upgraded version of their What I Did on My Holidays, if you remember that one, with some beautiful minty notes. In here we don't have that, but more of a suntan lotion effect. So I feel like this is another part of aquatic perfumes, and of course we could break them down into watery fragrances, salty ones, marine or suntan lotion, but this is warm and sexy, and every time Baby wears it I can't hold back. This is so nice, and I would recommend you guys this fragrance with my eyes closed because it's super duper sexy, kind of like warmed up, sun-kissed skin somewhere on the beach, you are just enjoying your life, having a vacation, or even you're in the city and you still have that sexy something on yourself. So talking about coconutty perfumes, I can recommend you from Aqua Allegoria's collection by Guerlain Coconut Fizz. It has coconut nectar in there and this watery fruity accord. So yeah, watery, not too aquatic, very easy to understand, super reachable and casual. Check it out in case you're in the shop, and if you want even more of that beach vacation suntan lotion effect. And oldie but a goodie is Beach Walk from Maison Margiela with some luscious flowers and powdery coconut. I feel like you can't go wrong with this one, but I'm a little bit more advanced on those suntan lotion coconutty fragrances. That's why I would prefer Sex and the Sea by Francesca Bianchi. I actually have her infused sublime oil with this fragrance that is an Neroli edition, and it smells like sticky salty coconut with beautiful pineapple pop, some glowy amber, powder, animalic touches, and that nice green neroli. And I like to apply this oil all over my body after I get out of the shower, so it hydrates the skin and it smells super sexy, so it's perfect for the evening time. Check out this fragrance, I bet you won't regret it. But she has something a little bit more aquatic, which is her newer release Marine Rhyme, and it is a little bit too classy once again for me. I'm quite picky with aquatic perfume, so it's very aromatic because of the lavender, because of citruses, and the iris note in there is so nice because it's fresh. But then in the dry down you'll get balms, you get oak moss, you'll get patchouli with amber, so it's a mix of high and low, and I find it is unisex leaning masculine. So in case you prefer rather classy masculine perfumes but you want a twist to them, check out the one from Francesca Bianchi. I would still recommend Sex and the Sea, but the choice is yours, and I have a discount to share with you, so don't forget to take advantage of it. And we are moving on to probably the first aquatic perfume in my collection from Gallica Fragrances, and you can check out my review on it from years and years ago. It is still in the original packaging, and you guys, my stepfather wears it every summer, and great memories. Melon in here is so summery. I don't know which other note is more summery than melon, let me know. So it's very honey-like, but at the same time salty and watery. The performance on this perfume is out of this world. If you want people follow you, check it out. It's a little bit too much if you are going to be driving a lot in the car. You really need to get your windows down, because otherwise this perfume can be a little bit too much. But if you're going somewhere and it's going to be a crowded place, or you're having like some occasion, like a celebration outside, really, like, listen to me now and you'll thank me later. Now next is gonna be an aquatic rose fragrance from the brand Pearlasting Perfumes called Aqua Rose, and this is exactly how it smells, like an alley of roses by the seaside. You'll get a lot of rose and it smells like sea rose, not growing in the sea, by the sea, and I love it. Being a huge fan of roses, if you want a fresh aquatic rose, this is the number one, this is the best choice. It can't get any better. It is so lovely. I find it is a little bit more on the feminine side because of the rose, but if you love rose, you need this perfume in your life. It's so natural, it is so pure, it is a little bit sweet like a rose jam. I love it. But in case you don't want any flowers in your aquatic fragrance and you want it to smell just very open, okay? So listen to me, they have a new release Skydive that my mom already wears, and I'm super happy because she actually doesn't have fresh fragrances in her collection. This is the first one, and you can choose the landscape, whether it's a sea side or mountains, because it features both notes, and it reminds me of cream in Ukraine because you get both, and it's amazing. So it's very fresh, it's ozonic, it smells like a little bit cooler day outside, and there is green apple, and this green apple, it's just like so mouth-watering. It's really refreshing and juicy and delicious, but not sweet. Actually, there is very nice combination of vetiver and spoon sugar in there with tulip, and every note is special and noticeable in here. So this is a little bit more creative for those who like different type of fragrances. I would say it is likable, but something else that I would say is almost mainstream, but with a massive projection. And if you want a perfume that will really beat the heat, then I recommend you Turquoise by Regalian. And in the opening, it's amazing, very realistic sea water coming right at you from the first spritz. Seaweed really pushes on all of that. We have some touches of saffron, but in the dry down, it is so amber, and Broxton really, you know, is super picking through, and it's a little bit too masculine for me personally. But in case you like such fragrances, I think you really need this one for your summer time. And something else that I would recommend, but only for those who really like mysterious perfumes on the dark side, this fragrance from the House of Matriarch that I blind bought many years ago in the hope that it's gonna be the best aquatic perfume on earth, and then passed to Benny because it was so masculine to me and none of us wears. It is Albatross that smells stormy. It smells like stormy weather by the ocean. It's a little bit dangerous. It has a note of cork in there, and this like driftwood, some oceanic woodsiness. It's something special, and I wanted to include it in this video to take some kind of advantage of my purchase from many years ago, but it's not necessarily my favorite one. The previous ones that I've just shared with you rather fit my style and my taste a bit better. But I still hope you enjoyed watching this video that I've been getting ready for many years, I can say that. So if you have any questions left, I'm here to answer them. Of course, I would love to know what's your most favorite aquatic perfume. If you have the one that you think might suit my taste and style, then I would be super happy to learn about it. And stay tuned for future summertime episodes. I've already filmed the one on great gourmands for the hot weather, and if you have any other ideas, I would really appreciate your comments down below. Also check out the description box so you can take advantage of all those discounts that I've mentioned today, and also follow me on my social media so we can stay in touch. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed, and if so, please give the video a huge thumbs up so it's gonna be beneficial for the algorithm and it can push it to other people. And if you like watching top lists and reviews on perfumes, then consider subscribing. And thank you so much for watching this video. Enjoy your summertime. I hope it's warmer where you are, because in Germany it is still raining, it is still cold, but I hope that the summer will arrive here too. And that was all for me today. Make sure to have a good one, and we'll see each other in my next video. Bye guys.